What's going on, everyone? Michael here, and today I'm going to be talking about how to grow your Whop and how to get started for free step by step. Now, if you've never made money online before, don't know anything about Whop, don't worry, you're in the right place. I'm going to be taking you through how to get started step by step, and you're going to get access to a bunch of really cool stuff like the digital playbook, which you see right here, which is a checklist with tutorials of how to get started. You'll get access to clip merchants right here that tells you how to build a community, clippers, different resources that I'm going to get into in a little bit, short form content prompts that I use for YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. You're going to get a list of 130 plus AI tools that you're going to be able to get paid to promote. You're also going to get a list of short form videos, AI generated, different make.com blueprints, and a bunch of other really cool stuff right here. Now, like I said, if you want access to everything, just go ahead and drop a comment, leave a like, and subscribe, and I will send you access. But now let's go ahead and dive into the video. So to get access to Whop right here, or the digital playbook, just go ahead and go to digitalplaybook.com and you will get taken to this screen right here, and that'll send you direct access to the Whop or the digital playbook. And just briefly going over the layout, as you can see right here is the community. Once you join, you'll get taken to this app right here. So apps are going to be located on the left hand side, and then right here you see just the users in the app. So once you join, you get access right here, and over here there are clipping deals, which I talk about in some of my other videos, a chat, announcements, and some top affiliate offers. But you clicked on this video because you want to learn how to grow your Whop, and that is going to be coming through a couple ways. But you want to go through the digital playbook to really get started with that. You're going to need a tool called Go High Level. Go High Level allows you to not only create funnels, create email sequences, and schedule out your content. It allows you to really be the back end part of your business, because the whole point of, I think I have this somewhere in my notes, the whole point of content is to collect data, and that is how you do that is you got to have a distribution engine to get attention. So one of my mentors told me this acronym ACEs, and that is attention, conversation, educate, and sales. So if you're making money, you have attention, whether that be you're an artist, you're a creator, you're an NBA player, all those require attention. Attention is the new currency. And in this space, the online space, you're gonna have to create content. Now there's a couple ways that you can create content and get paid for doing that. One of the ways is being like a UGC, user generated content creator, where you're doing videos like this, face on the camera, explaining all that different type of stuff. Another way, which I talk about in the digital playbook right here, you'll just go to clipping, is clipping, which is basically editing videos for different programs, different creators. And I literally teach you all in this course right here. Under Whop Clips, you will have access to the clipping course that's going to show you how to get started, what it is, and how that even works. A lot of people might not even know what that is, but clip, post, and get paid. You can see right here just different success stories of people that have been clipping. Now they're getting paid for actually clipping about Whop, which is the software that all this stuff is built on for. And they do that through a content rewards campaign, which I'm going to cover here shortly. Left-hand side, content rewards campaign. So what this is they basically have $5,000 of budget that is dedicated specifically for this campaign. And if you click on it, you can see the different details. So just right off the bat, you can see right here that once you make a clip, you have 1 hour to publish it to start getting paid. And you get paid $1 for 1,000 views. So you can see right there, if you're a big name brand and you're in this niche and you can easily put out some content and get 100,000 views, I can't even do math. That's $1,000 right there. But you can see that you can post it on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, X, or YouTube. And these are the requirements for this right here, this content rewards program. You're going to need a video must have a Whop logo, video must have a CTA to YouTube, and then video must have #Whop. So everything that you need, all the content is right here in this Google Drive folder. It has all the raw videos from their YouTubes, everything like that. But if you listen to me talk and you look over here, you can see one of the deals from Drake and P&D, where they just came out with an album, and they actually ran a similar campaign, a content rewards campaign, where they were paying out $700 for 1 million views. So that would be 0.7 cents for 1,000 views. But that's not even, the only requirement was I'm not in that Whop anymore, but all you had to do was just use the Nokia song. So that's why you call them up. That's why you heard that a bunch if you're on social media, because they were paying creators to post content. And I'm all in on this content rewards. I feel like this is the new wave. So I love that. If Drake's doing it, more people are going to start hopping in. Actually, not more people, but another popular person. Let's just go ahead and go back to the digital playbook so I can go to Discover. This is kind of getting out of the wheelhouse of how to grow your Whop, but this is the Discover area, where if you want to learn how to make money, you go here. You obviously can see they have stuff in everything: reselling, personal development, sports betting. But bounties right here, this is where the people are, basically the clip communities, where you can get paid for editing people's content. And another big creator that is on here is Sketch. So you can actually get paid that, like, if you love Sketch, you love watching his content, you can actually get paid to edit his content, upload it. You have to join a wait list, but it's the same type of infrastructure, as far as there's just a little bit of requirements, and all you got to do is just submit. You post the link right here, and then you'll start to see the analytics and how much money you're getting paid per views and everything like that, all within the Whop dashboard. You get paid out through Whop and everything, and essentially you could run your media business just by using Whop. Just touching on how to grow your Whop is, if you want to build your own community, you would just need to push traffic to your Whop. That's what I talk about. And how do you get traffic? That's from creating content. Maybe you already have an email list. Maybe you have some type of funny YouTube channel. You just want to build your community or your Whop around whatever you have interest in and whatever you want to do. If you need help doing that, you can definitely reach out to us. But shorter video, if you need help, go ahead and DM me. Like I said, you pretty much have everything you need from inside this Google Sheet or the digital playbook right here, as far as getting access to everything, all the resources you need to get started. And all of this is free. You can start clipping for free. You can literally start getting money day one. But I would, if you actually want to work with, it hasn't launched yet, but I am looking at partnering with some other clippers and just some people that are going to be able to clip some of the creators that we are actually partnering with. So just go ahead and put in your information right here. It is a wait list, so you'll be able to be one of the first ones to get access to these different creators. So go ahead and do that if you're interested. But other than that, go ahead and subscribe. More content coming out about Whop. But that is going to be it for this one, AI Pros. I will see you in the next one.